Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I think I know what that screen is. What I'm not sure about um, is I'm not sure where from your end where things are, because I'm now looking at a screen. I can see me, um, and I can broadcast my what's the word? I can broadcast my slides, um, and so you can I can play my presentation, and if you were on it, you will be able to see it. So what I'm thinking is that this means that and I'm now apparently going live. That's slightly disconcerting. But what I need to figure out is whether, because what it would be good to do is for people to come and join this hangout, what I'm in, and then there's a chat window where they can ask questions, and I can sort of store those up and respond to them, and then people will see the resulting video at a later stage, um, which it, yes. So you can see, say, avoid. Yes. Okay, but you can't hear me. So I'm just going to talk now. I, well, no, I've got to, because we might need to call. Let me just put myself on mute on my phone. So if you can hear me after I'm going to count to three, and on three, I'm going to mute my phone, and I'll carry on counting. So if you hear me going 4, 5, 6, it's from the video. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. So you can see me, you can hear me, you can see the presentations. Okay, so when I stop, it should now be me. Yeah, exactly. So I flipped between the two of them. Um, so the way it works is that there are people who can be given. It's basically me in control of it here, and I can invite other people to be sort of presenters with me, and it can flip between us. But I think it'd probably be easier for it just to be me. The other thing, could you are you seeing the group chat? If you go to the top left-hand corner of the window where you can see my image, it should open up with something should slide into view. One of them should be a blue box saying chat with some white lines on it. It's like a square with speech. It's like a square-looking speech bubble with in blue. So it's like a blue square with three white lines on it, with two little arrows at the bottom indicating a speech bubble. Yes. I mean, it's not essential because if needs be, what we can do is we could maybe, if there's another chat ability, like for example, a Twitter hashtag, but not everybody will have Twitter, I would have thought. Okay, well, I can do some maybe do some more research on that, as to how we get. Yeah, what I will do this weekend, I will get my wife's computer and invite her, and then I can sort of see things. I can see the screen I see here as the sort of presenter, and I can see her screen as the viewer, and then we'll be able to address that. But we can definitely see the presentations. We can see me. So that's yes. So yes. I suspect they will, but and what I will do is send an invite to my wife. Actually, I'll send an invite to me with to an account I know doesn't have a Google account attached to it, and then I can see what happens. Because I thought you could just come to these publicly, and Google just didn't know who you were. But it's kind of it doesn't mind. It's my lookout who I invite rather than theirs. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I've just realised it says here test for growth. Um, the the actual number of the people viewing it is 0. Test for just growth. So actually, that would be why you can't see the chat, because whatever you're seeing doesn't appear to be logging it as somebody who's viewing it, which is interesting. Yeah, testing 1 2 3. I now see it says 1 viewer, but that might be me. Yes. It's now showing that there's 0, 1 viewer. Yes. Right. Okay. It's saying you've not responded. That's why. And I think it's actually saying that I'm the person viewing it. Yeah. Right. Interestingly, I've realised, Claire, that if you, I'm going to send you another link, and if you just click that link and shut down the other windows, let's see what happens. So I've just sent this to you now. because I've just clicked on this link and it opened up something what I'd not seen before and gave me the ability to type questions and so on. So let's see. It's still sending from my outbox, so let me just. I'm just going to send this right now because my email's being silly buggers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything? Yeah. 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 Excellent. Could you just type a question, and then let's see what happens at this end. Okay. I mean, this is the downside of Google Hangouts. You don't need to install anything, but it doesn't really. It seems to me that even if I tried to get to the bottom of what exactly needed to be done, there's still be lots of people who don't really understand. So it might be easier to simply say, I could create a GoToMeeting meeting, and then we just say to people, you'll have to install this. It works on Mac PCs and Linux. And if that's something you're not prepared to do because you, for whatever reason, then we'll put the video up on YouTube at a later stage. Cool. Okay. What I'll do then is set up that meeting and send a link to you, and then you can forward that to everybody. That's great. Okay, then. Thanks a lot for this, Claire. I really appreciate it. It's been good to know that this isn't the way forward yet. Yes. Good to find it. Have a good weekend and speak to. And just one quick thing, actually, before you go, I'm just going to turn off this broadcast so you're not getting both me sort of in stereo out of sync.